We're gonna make hanger steaks, one of my favorite cuts of meat, always affordable, really delicious, and very forgiving because it's marbled. And then we're going to make a dressing to put on top of the meat. So we're gonna cook the meat in the one skillet, take the meat out, quickly cook some light spring veggies, and then we're going to slice our steak, serve it on the veggies or in the skillet on top of the veggies with a beautiful mustard vinaigrette. When you're making dressing, there's a few tips. You want to macerate or get the juices and flavor out of garlic and or shallot or onion. So whatever you're starting your dressing with, whether it's grated or finely chopped or minced shallot or a little bit of onion or garlic, you want to add acid and salt to that. About 1/3 cup of Dijon mustard. We're going to add a little white wine or white balsamic vinegar, honey or agave, a good 2 teaspoons, and then smoked sweet paprika, about 1/3 palmful. Whisk this together. And then we're going to stream in our olive oil so that the dressing emulsifies. And we're gonna spoon this over the sliced steak. So we're gonna get our meat in the pan. Don't mess with it. We're gonna take the meat out and make our veggies after this. This is the color you want your steak when you pull it out of your cast iron skillet, or girl or a guy's best friend if they love steak. So we're going to let this rest on a foil-lined plate. Why? Because I'm lazy and John loves to do dishes. Rachel does not like to do dishes. So I am going to put it on a little foil-lined plate so I don't have to do that plate later. Now we're going to do our veg. This is so quick and so delicious, you're going to absolutely love it. I'm gonna do a combination of freshly shelled spring peas and some asparagus and some beautiful spring onions and some spring garlic or green garlic, okay? For our veg, we add a little bit of olive oil right to the drippings in the bottom of the skillet. We're gonna pick up all that flavor when we add liquids to our veg. And we're gonna throw in a couple of cups of peas, some asparagus and the onions and the garlic. Lovely. And delicious. I dialed the heat back just a bit. It doesn't take much to cook these guys. You want them to be tender, crisp. You want them to keep their bright green, lovely spring color. Season them with salt and pepper, of course. The heck. And then, once they saute a little bit, you're going to add just a little splash of chicken stock to pick up all of the drippings. And we're going to finish with the juice of the other half of the lemon, right? Okay, I'm gonna saute this. When we come back, we'll serve this up. It's gorgeous. This is the one skillet supper with spring veg underneath. Very simply cooked salt and pepper hanger steaks. The hanger steaks you can serve whole, just like I have on this half of our skillet, or you can slice them. If you're going to slice the meat, you must let the meat rest. Otherwise, when you cut into it, all of the juice will run out of it, and the only tasty bite will be the first one. So let the meat rest, and then you cut it against the grain. You can spoon your mustard sauce right down over the steak. I think it makes a beautiful presentation, just right in the skillet. Gorgeous. Lovely. Put the extra dressing on the table, and that's it.